to thank you for coming down and joining our crew, 'cause we're all here at today's Tunes. All right, welcome everybody to Tuesday's Tunes Holiday Special. Thanks for tuning in tonight. Here we are. It's the 21st of December. Not only is it our Tuesday's Tunes holiday special, but it's also the solstice. So happy solstice to everybody out there. We made it to winter. It's officially winter now. So it's the shortest day of the year, but it's the brightest, if you will. I picked up a tree today. I like to get my tree on solstice, and so this one hopefully will last longer than last year's. I kind of mistreated last year's tree with too much light, too many Christmas lights, and not enough actual real light. And the poor thing didn't really make it after I repotted it. So, but welcome to Tuesday's Tunes, everybody. We're here. We're feeling pretty festive. Got the sleigh bells up right here, ready to go. Let's see, a couple of things. Last show was on December 7th. Just a little recap in case you missed last week's last show. It was on December 7th, and the theme was inspiration. And so the first song I did was "Get Back" by the Beatles after their series release on Disney Plus there. And then second, I did "Smoke Gets in Your Eyes" by the Platters. And then I did "You Only Live Once" by the Strokes, which is the producer's choice. That's right. Yep. I did "I Me Mine" by the Beatles, which I think it may be considered a George Harrison. It definitely is. I just to make sure I'm not saying the Beatles when I should be saying George Harrison, but it was while I was with the Beatles. So anyways, and then "I'll Be Your Baby Tonight" by Bob Dylan was the closer. And because I had seen Bob Dylan a couple weeks earlier in Providence. So that was the inspiration show last time. This show is obviously a holiday special, so I figured to start off, let's see what we got here. Oh yeah, make sure I get this just right. This first tune, it says a Christmas standard. It was written by Vince Guaraldi. My pronunciation's terrible with that. And Lee Mendelson for a 1965 television special. Now, I'm going to give this song away almost, but a Charlie Brown Christmas. So it was a Christmas special on TV. It wasn't just like a movie, like a holiday movie. That's what's special about, which was nice about this, is that, you know, the old style TV specials, which are pretty magical. And then there was two versions of this on the album. There was one for this, you know, the soundtrack of the TV special, and one was an instrumental, one was with vocals, and the singers were from the St. Paul Episcopal Church in St. Raphael, California. And the fella Vince, he wrote this composition, and he said, "Oh, it's such a lovely melody. I think it needs some words." So I guess it was in early December, and he didn't want to come up with words. I think this was 1965. Yeah. He sat down at his kitchen table. Within 10 minutes, came up with this poem that ended up being the words for this song. So, without any more jibber jab, I'm gonna do "Christmas Time Is Here" from the Charlie Brown Christmas special. And I actually watched it a couple weeks ago, maybe a week ago. It was nice to check it out. I think it's only 25 minutes long, but classic. So, hope you like it. Here's "Christmas Time Is Here." Christmas time is here. Happiness and cheer, fun for all the children call their favorite time of year. Snowflakes in the air, carols everywhere, olden times with ancient rhymes of love and dreams to share. Sleigh bells in the air, beauty everywhere, Yuletide by the fireside, and joyous memories there. Christmas time is here, and families drawing near. Oh, could we always see such spirit through the year? Sleigh bells in the air, there's beauty everywhere, Yuletide by the fireside, and joyous memories there. Christmas time is here, families drawing near. Oh, that we could always see such spirit through the year. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Christmas time is here. That's a Charlie Brown Christmas from the Charlie Brown Christmas special. Vince Guaraldi, Guaraldi, I can't even pronounce anything, but his trio doing that number. That was my version of that. I hope you liked it, and yeah, and check out Charlie Brown's Christmas tree special. Not Christmas tree special, Christmas special. It was a good watch. Like I said, I watched it a few weeks ago. It feels good to watch that one again. It's a classic. It's been a few years. But I have to say, I'm still in such a good mood from a great show at the Tamarack Lodge down in Tamarack, Voluntown, Connecticut. My brother hosted a show, Christmas special there. And my group FAVE, we closed the night out. But before we played, there was all sorts of great acts that came through. My brother did a solo act. A friend Chris Knott, Nick and I forget her name. Nate and Kate, yeah, and friends. Nate and Kate and friends. Thank you, Owen. Owen Buckley, the producer, folks. Yeah, there he is. And then the Flamand families sing along, and then Bry's band, the Tamarack house band, did a bunch of holiday tunes, and then FAVE played. But so Owen came along, and he took some video of the event, and we recorded the night. So we're gonna release the shows from that night eventually, but I think that we might have been able to snip a couple of a couple of bits from it to show you tonight. Oh, were we able to figure that out for this evening?
Yeah, I stopped working on the mic to expedite some video clips,
Ah, yeah.
and
We got a couple video clips. So, what's the first one? I think we were trying for one of Brian's solo sets, right? I think he was playing my keyboard.
Yeah, I think it might have even been a duet of all things with a special guest.
Oh, a duet. Wow.
Yeah.
That's right. I do remember a duet in there. Well, let's see. Without any more suspense, could we see that footage, Owen? Is that possible?
Yeah, let me flash up the credits so everyone knows what's coming up.
All right, yeah, folks. So this is from the Tamarack Christmas special held on Saturday, and this is my brother, and I think it's his son. I'm pretty sure it's my nephew, and they're gonna do a number, and I think we're ready to cue it up, right?
Yep, we're going to cut, so it might go black for a second, but it'll be immediately replaced by a video. So
All right, well, check it out, folks, in case you missed it.
here we go.
You know, for this next song, I'm gonna need a little help. Hey, is there a Wesley in the house? Wesley? Has anyone seen a cute little redhead running around here?
Yes, I have, but not yours.
Yep. Come here, Wes. Yeah, let me get. Hi, Wes.
Hi.
How are you tonight?
Good.
Good. Can you give everybody a nice little smile for me? Wave to the camera. We have ourselves a little bit of a predicament here where Wesley doesn't have his two front teeth, and well, it happens to be Christmas, so I don't know if you guys can fill in the blanks, but Wesley's gonna help me sing a song. Okay. Yeah, 1 second. All I want for Christmas is my two front teeth. My two front teeth. My two front teeth. All I want for Christmas is my two front teeth. Then I could wish you Merry Christmas. It seems so long
since I could say Sister Susie sitting on a thistle.
Oh, gee,
How happy I could be
if I could only whistle. All I want for Christmas is my two front teeth. My two front teeth. See my two front teeth? Gee, if I could only have my two front teeth, then I could wish you Merry Christmas. It seems so long since Wes could say,
Sister Susie sitting on a thistle.
oh, gee, how happy I could be if I could only whistle. All Wes wants for Christmas is his two front teeth. His two front teeth. See his two front teeth? Gee, if he could only have his two front teeth, then Wes could wish you Merry Christmas. 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 Oh, for goodness sake.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. Good job, buddy. Well done.
pretty cool. We're back, yeah. Well, that was pretty cool. That was an excellent job, Wes and Bri.
Round of applause.
Yeah, I think so. It's very nice. So yeah, that was from the Christmas special. We might see some more. Who knows? From that a couple of nights ago. Let's see. So we got to keep the show moving. Let's see. So this next one here. Oh yeah. So I wanted to point out. I got some really cool artwork from my cousin Erica, and I'm not sure what camera am I on. Am I on the one above the piano, Bowen? Yeah, so try it. We'll see if that shows, but it's coffee milk. It's awesome. I'm gonna hang it up. I'll take pictures of it. Post it, but I was really proud of that of her artwork lately. I really dig it, and it's all different styles. You got to check her out. Erica Flamand is cool. It's rooster on this one. We all got some of her work. We're hanging out. Unfortunately, we lost our meme this past in between the two shows. So my meme Janine Flamand, and her maiden name was Cardinal. So Janine Cardinal Flamand. That's why we got the Cardinal here tonight, in honor of meme. What's that?
Pull it up.
Oh, cool. Yep. Yeah. So that was while we were all kind of hanging out a little bit more than normal these last few days with her funeral service and everything like that. But it was a really nice time. It was nice to see everybody. It was not nice to have to say goodbye to Meme, but it was just a really nice time to connect with everyone again. But it feels nice to have that Cardinal over there for me, for us tonight. So, but yeah. So next up here, what am I gonna do? I got is this the right order? I think I got this right. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah. So this next tune, when I searched for this, like a little bit of info on this, like a new scary movie came up, and it, I guess you call it holiday horror. I don't know, some new thing. But I wonder if Die Hard falls into holiday horror. You know, that's more a holiday action, I guess, right? Suspense or yeah. But this next one is written by an Austrian composer. Now let's see if I can do these pronunciations. Franz Xavier Gruber. It was composed by him, Franz, and the lyrics were by Joseph Moher. Joseph was a young priest who wrote this poem in 1816. And during 1918, in a small town in Austria, let's see if we can do this pronunciation, Oberdorf B. Salzenberg, they had some flood damage. So the original rendition of this song was supposed to be on the organ, but he had to do it on the guitar because the church had flooded, and the organ was broken. So they had to do it on guitar, and then a couple of years later, they did it on the organ, which I thought was kind of neat. And it was first performed in the U.S. in New York City in 1839. And so, with this is one of them old ones. And the melody has changed slightly over the years from what its original composition, but not too much, just enough to that it be noted. But I'm gonna head and sing this one and sing along if you know it. So this one was written in 1818, the music and the words in 1816. So, hope you like it. And here we go. Silent night, holy night, all is calm, all is bright, round yonder child. Holy infant, so tender and mild. Sleep in heavenly peace. Sleep in heavenly peace. Silent night, holy night, shepherds quake at the sight, radiant beams from thy holy face. With the dawn of redeeming grace, Christ the Savior is born. Christ the Savior is born. Christ the Savior is born. All right. Thanks, everybody. Thanks. Thank you so much. So that's Silent Night, an oldie but a goodie. All the way back from 1818. So I hope you like that one. It's different now. Last year, I got to say, last year's Christmas show was much more, I think, involved almost. Not that this isn't involved, but what I want to say is last year we did it with Mason and Bill, the members of FAVE, and we did it in the other room with the fireplace. And this was one of the tunes that I did with those guys. And definitely felt different doing it alone, I have to say. So last year was a lot of fun. This year's a lot of fun too. But
Not to interrupt, but did you say one of the last names of the authors of that song was Gruber?
yeah,
That was the last name of the bad guy in Die Hard. His name was Hans Gruber, I think. And then,
Franz Gruber. Wow.
yeah, and then it was his brother in the second one that was getting revenge,
That-
played by Jeremy Irons.
Now that's some holiday horror. Yeah,
There you go.
yeah, that's pretty cool.
It's the information you get on Tuesday's tunes,
Yeah.
The whole truth, nothing but the truth.
Wow. So some folks are chiming in. That's awesome. Yeah, it's good to know these facts. The holiday horror facts. So Silent Night was supposed to, now it's gone for full circle. It's supposed to be the nice peaceful night. Now it's a horrifying, terrorist attack, or no, just Die Hard.
It's still a debate whether it's a Christmas movie. It takes place on Christmas, so
Oh yes, that's true. It's
Christmas adjacent.
Yep. Christmas adjacent. That's true. Yep. No, it's a good point. It's still a debate about that. But yeah, so I just wanted to say I missed the fellas doing it this time, but we had a pretty fun show, like I said earlier, at the Tamarack, playing FAVE Christmas. But we did it with full band setup. Mason was on the electric bass, and Bill was on the drums, and I was on my electric keyboard, and it was kind of fun. It was actually a really good time. But we did a number. I did a number in honor of Meme, and I think we may have a snippet of that on the footage, Rolodex, right? Oh, and we might. I think we might have been able to edit one of those out for the people.
Yeah, I mean, I got the graphics up on the screen, so I hope so.
Oh, great. Oh, so this is FAVE doing a number. Hope you like it, and we'll see you back here on the other side. We'll see you in a few, folks.
All right, this next one, I'm going to dedicate this one to Meme. We lost her this week, so this one's for Meme. And sing along if you know it.
Stars are brightly shining. It is the night of our dear Savior's birth. Long lay the world in sin and error hiding till and a soul found this word. Our thrill of hope, the weary world rejoices, for yonder breaks our new and glorious morn. When Christ was born, oh, mighty run. Thrill of hope, the weary world rejoices, for yonder breaks a new and glorious morn. Fall on your knees.
Thank you, everybody.
Oh wow, we're back. Well, that was quite nice. That was nice to see that again. I don't know. That was just kind of neat. We got to check that out the day after the show. Me, Owen, and Mason. We got to watch the playback on the big screen here, and everybody did such a great job. All the acts were great, and that was kind of cool to see how FAVE looked and how we sounded after the fact. And thanks, Owen. Thanks for clipping that for us and showing the folks in case they missed the show this weekend.
Yeah, it was a good time the other night, so it'll be fun to get all the recordings up there for everybody to see.
Yeah. Hopefully we can get them up. You're thinking by New Year's at least, maybe even by Christmas, right?
You know, maybe if Santa could pull a Christmas miracle, but definitely by New Year's. So.
Definitely by New Year's. Yeah.
While we're all together as family, it'll be out for sure.
Yeah. Exactly.
So follow along with our, well, you got all the notes and stuff, so I'll let you stick to the script.
Oh yeah. We're sticking to the script for sure here. What do I have for notes? Oh yeah. But yeah, let's see. So technically we're on to song number 5. Because let's see. We started off with "Christmas Time Is Here," and then we did "All I Want for Christmas Is My Two Front Teeth" by Brian and Wesley, and then we did "Silent Night," and then FAVE just did "Oh Holy Night." And so that brings us to 5 songs. So we're on our 5th song. Let's see what we got in the files here. So this song, I happened to do this song also with FAVE. It might have been the next song on the set list for the Tamarack show that night. But I wanted to do it again on the acoustic piano just because I enjoy this one so much. Excuse me. And so a little background info on this one. It was released in 1971 by the Plastic Ono Band, accompanied by the Harlem Community Choir, which I was surprised to learn about. Maybe I learned that a while ago and just forgot about it. But the choir was about 30 kids from the age range of 4 to 12, and that's where we get that sound in the chorus of just the choir singing. One thing I noticed, this is a John Lennon song, is I noticed that John actually doesn't sing the chorus in the recorded version. I was driving with my mom yesterday or 2 days ago, and I'm like, "Oh, listen to this. He doesn't sing the chorus. It's just the choir singing the chorus of the song," which is kind of fun. Kind of a neat little thing to notice. But anyways, this song is basically a protest for the Vietnam War. It's they've been on quite a peace activism run there. John and Yoko. It's like almost 2 years running. Bed-ins and all the different things that they did to protest the war, and so that this is kind of the holiday apex of that moment, was to come up to write this song. I think it was written in early September, September, October, but it was recorded in late October, Thursday, October 28th at the Record Plant Studio. And so then it was released a month and a half later in December. So that's fun to think about. He wrote this one quite quickly and released it quite quickly. So without further ado, let's see. Let's see what we got here. Oh yeah, so this is "Happy Xmas" by John Lennon and Yoko Ono. I hope you like it. So this is Christmas. What have you done? Another year over, a new one just begun. And so this is Christmas. Hope you had fun.
strong. All of the dear ones, the war is so long, and so happy Christmas for black and for white, for yellow and red ones that stop all the fights. Have a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Tell me to get warm without any fear. War is over. Merry Christmas, everybody. Merry Christmas, everybody, and Happy New Year. Ho, ho, ho.
Jeez. Oh, that's. Oh no! I dropped my bells. My noisy bells. Jesus. So yeah, that's Happy Xmas. A great. I think the best Christmas song, written. I really like that. I really like that tune. But yeah, it's always fun to perform that one this time of year. And yeah, it always seems to be fitting, especially the last couple of years with the scary pandemic stuff. Let's hope the next year is one without any fear. We'll just keep moving along here, and no more variants, no more nothing like that, and try to get back to normal. But yeah, I just want to wish everybody a happy holiday season. I found this hat in my closet. This used to be my father's, and I felt like it was kind of appropriate for the holiday special tonight.
Close up into the over the shoulder.
Oh, how's that? Yeah, can you see it? Yeah.
Yeah, maybe give the cardinal a nice tap on the head while you're at it.
Oh yeah. How are you, sir?
Awesome.
Yep. That's right. That's right. So yeah, that was so it was fun to pull this out. Actually, I didn't find it in my closet. I looked in my closet at first, and then I went and got the Christmas decorations because I got my Christmas tree, and tonight is when I start decorating for winter or for Christmas, and found this at the bottom. So got a couple other little things, the stocking over here and the bells and all that stuff. So it's all coming out tonight. Tonight's the Christmas decorations night over here at Analog Studios.
Never too late to get on the nice list.
Yeah, that's right. Yep. Get the Christmas trees out and get them lit up. And I don't think I'll put lights on this little guy for a couple of years. He's delicate. I don't want to cook him out like I did the last guy. But I'll decorate them just enough. I think the cardinal and the bow is just enough. Ease them into the season here. But as far as for the Christmas show, I think that's about a wrap. I hope it was enough cheer spreading out to you folks. We FAVE did a few more songs at that show, the Tamarack, and it was a good time. I mean, I could maybe squeeze in one more if it feels like we're not. I think we had enough of a show, or should I squeeze in another one for the holiday special? I could do one. Let's see what I got. What do you think? Merry Christmas, everybody. Yeah.
Very cheery chat tonight.
Yeah, I can't wait to look back at the chat. I know I've been sneaking and looking at it during the pre-recorded segments. But let's see. I think I'll do. This will be a nice one to do. I don't really have any info on this one, but this was the last one I did with FAVE. So just to kind of send us off, this one's called "Have Yourself a Merry Little Christmas Night," and I hope I can do it well without the guys. So I'm doing it without the guys, but here we go. Have yourself a merry little Christmas. Let your heart be light. From now on, the troubles will be out of sight. Have yourself a merry little Christmas. Make the Yuletide gay. From now on, our troubles will be miles away. Here we are, as in olden days. Happy golden days of yours. Yeah, faithful friends who are dear to us, they travel near to us once more. Through the years, we all will be together. If the fates allow, hang a shining star upon the highest bough, and have yourself a merry little Christmas now. Thank you so much, everybody. Thank you so much. That felt good to do that one. That felt fitting. I think that about does it for the holiday special. Really appreciate you folks tuning in. Starting to really feel like Christmas, especially this week. And I just wanted to give a couple of heads up with things going on. We got a New Year's Eve party here at Analog Studios, or Bliss, however you want to look at it, on December 31st. Yeah, that's New Year's Eve. And doors open up at 7:30. We're going to have a fire in the back. and have some bands in the basement. We got Randy Robbins, we got Bill Bartholomew, Ziggy Nardust, and FAVE will be playing to usher us into the new year down in the basement. It's a pretty fun lineup. It's BYOB. We'll have some snacks here, a couple of different things, but BYOB. And if you want to bring snacks or if you want to order food, it all works here at Bliss. So that should be a really fun time. Another show that's coming up is FAVE's playing at the Parlor in Providence on Thursday, January 6th at 9 p.m. We're the first band that evening. A couple of groups called, one's called Bean and the other's called Brown Apples. We're going to be the first band opening at 9. So we'll be, so you can come check us out. And it's not too late, even though it's a Thursday. But yeah, and we're going to take a tiny break from Tuesday's Tunes. Sorry to have such a downer at the end of a great show here. But we're going to take a little holiday break, almost like a semester break. We'll be back January 25th. So the last week of January, that Tuesday, will be our next show. And Tuesday's Tunes will come back. And then we'll be on schedule, keep going every other week into the end of the season. And I think we'll probably go to May or June. But right now we're thinking May. But it's been fun coming back. It's been fun coming back to see you folks again here at Tuesday's Tunes. I think the first show we started up on, when was that? October. Right. Yeah. It was. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, it was. I was trying to look back at my set previous show notes, but yeah, I think it was. So, but it's been nice to come back and sing for you again here at Analog Studios. Just want to wish you the best this holiday season. Get around safe, be safe, and be merry, more importantly. We'll see you on the other side. Come check out New Year's Eve party here at Bliss or FAVE up at the Parlor on January 6th, that Thursday. Otherwise, say hello in any other way, shape, or form. What's that?
Otherwise, see you next year.
Yeah, otherwise, see you next year, right? Yeah. So thanks again, everybody, and happy holidays from all of us here at Tuesday's Tunes. Roll that beautiful bean footage.
Joining